I think I've gone about 2.5 months without doing laundry, which is pretty good. Come on, I need like 50 more cents in quarters. So I try to keep a couple of sets of clothes inside, up in the little roof nest, and then everything else just gets tossed back up top. Got water, got some groceries. Now we're heading out of this area. We're gonna go around the Zion National Forest. I'm not gonna go through there because I don't want to pay the $35 fee for a day, but we're gonna be kind of in that area and around the Zion area for the next couple of days, and then we'll just see what's out there. I can't stop this, neither can you. Once in my life. It's getting kind of tight. Oh. Oh. Not the best spot, but I just spent like the last 40 minutes up in these hills trying to find a decent place to camp with like service and everything. And this is just kind of like a service road that goes up into the back of the hills here. Super windy, but we'll get a fire going. Hopefully protected behind here. But this is where we're gonna be for the night. So. All right, so I decided to abandon the campfire idea. It's just a bit too windy out here. I don't need to risk it. So we got the propane stove out. And if you're wondering, yeah, I probably should just buy an actual cutting board. When I was a career firefighter going through college, we had an excellent chef at our department. He was a sous chef, like for like sushi and everything, but he knew like all these tips and tricks of how to like cook excellent food. He would always recommend to roast your jalapenos beforehand, because it's gonna make them a lot hotter. You can hear those seeds inside, they're popping. We'll let that sit, cool off, then we'll cut it up. Whew, that's hot. And we'll throw these on first, then we'll go meat, then we'll go veg. So potatoes on first. Man, a little bit of burning. I was gonna transfer it to the plate, but fewer dishes to do while living on the road is optimal, so we're just gonna go straight for it. Oh, shoot. First bite, cheers. We got potato, chicken, onion. Cheers. Oh, it tastes a lot better when they're crispy like that. And I don't really know what the plans are for tomorrow. We're just gonna be heading north. Anytime I have a big meal like this, typically the day after I do a big hike or a big run. So we may be exploring some of these canyons out here. For you guys who are new here and don't know, I don't really plan much of this out. I kind of have an idea of where I'm going next, but I kind of just go from place to place, and it seems to work out. I'm sweating. Oh. Not as good as the The one we did previously, the salmon, asparagus, potatoes, and onion, that was like top tier. We're trying to get up to Mount Dutton, so we're gonna see how far we can actually go on the trail, and then we're probably gonna have to get out and leg it up. Here we go, here we go. Here's a big one. Oh. Oh. Dumping it on the side of the road here. So nothing back there, we're good there. Only thing I don't think that's enough brush to set anything up, but we'll be here for 20 minutes or so getting ready. But you kind of see, like, I know it starts getting pretty steep. There's some switchbacks and stuff. These tires, man, these things are about to go, so we'll just hike the rest. I think that's it. I don't know, this is like 10 plus miles or so. That's where we dumped her. All right, let's go. Well, at least we got extra water. We need it. This is turning out to be a much different trail than I was expecting. We pretty much just went to the top of this ridge and brought us right back down. So it's gonna be a lot more elevation than I thought, but we'll go as far as we can before it starts getting too dark. The elevation gain and descent is a whole lot more than I thought it was gonna be. So the distance to Mount Dutton might not be feasible, but we'll see. Wow, that was a lot of incline. Looks like it's opening up, so I'm definitely not opting for Dutton, which I'm probably only halfway there, if that. It's Sunday, so I wouldn't doubt if you got like a tree stand set up or if someone's out here, but I haven't seen any anyone else on the trail, so I don't know. We came from there. Tabletop Mountain's there, but it's now 4 o'clock. It's gonna take us another 3 hours to get out of here. Hopefully less. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook up some food. I really haven't eaten today much, so let's find a spot. It's not too windy, and get something going real quick. I'm hearing a big old mule. What do they call it? Buelling? I definitely have something coming my way. It's getting a little louder. So I just have some potatoes and onion left over from last night. I did bring chili, but it's gonna be too much food. I just need a little something to keep me going. I didn't bring any olive oil or anything, so we're just gonna get raw. Looks like we got someone rolling up. Yeah. Is that you guys bugling? Is that you guys making the bugle sounds?
Nope.
Oh, well, something's out there then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
There's a lot of elk.
Yeah, I just hiked up through this hill over here, a couple miles, and I'm just gonna head back. So.
Did you drive a 4-wheeler or just hike?
No, I just hiked up. So yeah, it was quiet. Take it easy, guys. Yeah, those guys are, that guy said, oh my God, you hiked up that, because he's taken a four-wheeler up that before. Those guys are saying that was not them calling out on that bugle, so there's definitely something out there. I'm getting lightheaded. I haven't eaten today. All that dirt out there. I'm not too worried about water because pretty much that whole way we had that creek coming up. So I've got, I can fill up this bag in that creek, and I've got a life straw that I can just keep pouring into this cup. Some Gatorade powder as usual. I only want to spend like 20 more minutes up here. We got to book it down. This is a little bit of crushed red pepper I had left over. It's almost 5 o'clock. We're gonna be running out of daylight. Maybe if I put some water in there. Screw it, we gotta get out of here. Oh, spicy. Potatoes got a little soft. Definitely not fully done. And the fire's going again, god damn. Let's get this thing dead out. We're gonna double back real quick because it's getting way too dark. That's why I did it here in the dirt. Been here for about 5 minutes. That thing's dead out. So I'm just doubling back the same way I came. We're gonna have to go quick because we've only got a couple hours of sunlight. And when we get down in that valley, it's gonna start getting real cold down there. But if I need water, there's a creek that's running through, so I can always filter it. So that's a plus. But other than that, if you guys are still watching, appreciate you liking and subscribing. If you like the video, it tells the algorithm on YouTube to promote it more. So if you could like the video, I appreciate that. But if you're still here watching, I appreciate you. And but I'm probably making my way toward Colorado. I kind of want to hit some more mountains, maybe some 14ers, 13ers before the winter really sets in and there's a ton of snow on the ground. So you guys are still watching, I appreciate you. Hopefully see you on the next one.